So multiple sources are telling us that Kilmar Abrego Garcia, the Maryland man who was mistakenly deported to El Salvador, is, as we speak, on his way back to the United States.
Congratulations, liberals. You're going to get Kilmar Garcia Abrego back. But he's going to jail. So, welcome back to Starkey Farmstead. My name is Samantha, and it's my job to tell you what's going on in this country. So a grand jury has indicted Mr. Abrego on human trafficking charges. They realize that Mr. Abrego has made over 100 trips in the last couple of years, moving humans, guns, and drugs across this country, sexually assaulting women under his care, and moving illegal children. Yeah, what you think about that?
He was a smuggler of humans and children and women. He made over 100 trips, the grand jury found, smuggling people throughout our country. MS-13 members, violent gang terrorist organization members throughout our country. Thousands of illegal aliens were smuggled. This is especially disturbing because Abrego Garcia is also alleged with transporting minor children. The defendant traded the innocence of minor children for profit.
Remember how I told you guys that organized crime is really bad right now? Even I'm fighting it in my rural town, my small parish in southeast Louisiana. I inadvertently got a target put on my back because I pushed back against the Black Lives Matter African Americans in my community that, you know, rallied with the school board to get rid of our new sheriff by claiming he was KKK. All of that is lies. Now, I did a video on this the other day. You can go check that out. I'm not going to get into it right now. But what I'm telling you is that organized crime is huge. It's what happens when humans become commodity. And who did the Democrats defend? Mr. Abrego. Why? Why did Democrat politicians fly to to El Salvador to check on Mr. Abrego? Why did they fight so hard to bring this man back to the United States? Now, listen to this clip from the newscaster.
Taken to Baltimore, then out of state, then to the notorious Seacode prison in El Salvador, where he was held without due process despite a prior court order saying he could not be legally deported back to El Salvador. The government has cited...
He is correct. There was... A judge did sign paperwork saying he could not be sent out of this country for a period of time. Do you know why? Because he was a gang member and other gangs would attack him. That's all in the paperwork. So if you're not educated enough to go do your own research, then don't bother commenting, because I don't need crazy people on my channel. Folks, listen to me. The Democrat Party has been the slave party since time began. They fought against women's right to vote. They fought against slaves being free. They fought against black people having the right to vote. They created the KKK. They opened up the borders of the United States and flooded us with 30 million illegal aliens in 4 flipping years. 20% of the people in America right now are foreign born. If we had a civil war right now, if we had a mass casualty event in the low trust society that the Democrats have given us, what do you think would happen? Do you think neighbors would stand together? Do you think people would support each other and help each other? No. You didn't see the video of the black guy being arrested and the other 2 black people trying to take the jewelry off of him as he's being arrested? That is what the Democrats planned for all of us. And thank you, Jesus. We have rebuked it. We have brought it into the light, and we are now fighting against it. But as usual, you have Democrat judges trying to stop it. The Egyptian national that burned old Jewish people, there is a judge trying to stop his family from being deported. They're all here on visas that are expired. They overstayed their visa. That is not even a judge's right. A judge legally cannot determine what is safe for America and what is not safe for America. We're in a fight for our country. I pray if you have not done so that you will sign up for our newsletter today, tonight, so that Leslie and I can get you the Zoom information so you can be part of our Zoom tomorrow night, June 7th at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. We're going to be talking about what's really going on and what we as patriots are going to do to keep us and our families and our areas safe.
Brian, good morning.
We appreciate it, Jake. So I just want to get this statement in from their attorney. I think it's a ridiculous statement. This is what they're saying in the statement. Punishing individuals for the purported actions of their relatives is a feature of medieval justice system or police state dictatorships, not democracies. The Trump administration's vindictive attack on this young family echoes the methods of Nazi Germany, where authorities used kin punishment to intimidate the population. One, why would he bring that up when this guy was literally attacking the Jews? And number two, it's not like the administration is holding this family responsible criminally, but they're saying they overstayed their visas. They got to get out of the country. What's your reaction?
Yeah, once again, you have lawyers on the left and you have a judge, in this case, Judge Gallagher, who are substituting their judgment in place of the entire executive branch, to include the Secretary of State and the President, in violation of Article 2. To invoke Hitler's Germany in an instance of anti-Semitic terrorist attack is really just sort of beyond credulity. And when you read this judge's order, Lawrence, there's just so much wrong with it. I've been a lawyer my entire adult life, and I can tell you that you always look for some semblance of legal premise, even when you believe that the judge is incorrect. And I can tell you that this order is devoid of any.